All right, let's now talk about Karnataka with an admission being made by the Karnataka minister. Priyank Kharge spoke about the law and order situation in the coastal regions in Karnataka. He, in fact, went on to say that companies ask about law and order. My colleague Navya is joining us. Neha is joining us on the broadcast. Neha, what has he said and why has it sparked some questions from the BJP?
Well, Pratibha, Priyank Kharge, IT Minister of Karnataka, there, talking about how there's a need now for politicians as well as religious heads to be more responsible as it's impacting the investments coming into the state, largely hinting, of course, this was a comment made, during, of course, an event, a book launch there about the kind of riots that had taken place in coastal Karnataka, while, of course, he's spoken to us exclusively also and said that largely, the environment needs to be conducive for IT and for investors, of course, to the state. He's further, of course, now, as he's made this remark here, gone on to say that it's the collective responsibility of all the leaders, opposition, the government, as well as religious heads to make sure that into the state for investments feels secure. This, of course, while hasn't sat very well with the BJP here, that's now raised questions about who's really allowing for these riots to happen and who's really allowed for the state's law and order to deteriorate.
Okay, in fact, another controversy was sparked off as well with Priyank Kharge, in fact, also going on to raise questions on the RSS. He, in fact, went on to also refer to RSS as the bigger evil, while going on to say that BJP was only the shadow of it, isn't it, Neha?
Well, Pratibha, that's right. Of course, we sought a clarification from the minister as well later, and essentially what he's gone on to say is that it was indeed the RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat himself who said that BJP's Achhe Din began once the RSS, of course, came into existence. But remember that, as far as, of course, this particular comment of his is concerned now, he's also gone on to raise questions about the kind of funding, the registration of the RSS, where the money is coming from, why the IT department, of course, has allowed them exemption. And even as all of this has been made, this is a statement now that he's made earlier as well. It's being condemned by the opposition in the state, with them raising questions about why Priyank Kharge is concerned about the RSS, registration or RSS funding. Largely, of course, one thing that's quite certain is that the political war of words in the state now refusing to die down as far as RSS is concerned.
All right. Neha, thank you for joining us with those details. Time for a quick break. We'll be right back.